I think a very good generation, probably the best team that German basketball's ever had. Everything has gotten a little bit more of business. Back then, it was just all about, let's play with our mates, let's play for our national team, and let's play with pride. And
who are the true world champions? 2011 Dallas Mavericks or 2023 German national team?
Create your own website with ease using Hostinger AI Website Builder. Simply describe what you need in the prompt box and let AI generate a unique website for you. Hostinger. 3, 2, online.
Dirk Nowitzki is on BasketNews Talks, and it's actually a little bit surreal to have you here following the historic 3-on-3 basketball night for your country. Your women's team won gold, and my team, Lithuania, won bronze.
yes.
The funny story is that our national team head coach has a similar surname to yours. His name is Dainius Novickas, and he's our amateur basketball legend. He wore number 41, and we call him Nowitzki in Lithuania.
No way.
He's one of the pioneers of 3-on-3 basketball in Europe.
Okay.
And he wins bronze medal, and he gets to meet you over
Oh,
there.
that is
That's
amazing.
real.
Yes, congrats to the bronze medal. It was fun to watch.
If you had to pick a 3-on-3 team, for the Olympics, for FIBA Masters, for a pickup game outside, you can choose from the NBA stars, German players, your friends. Who would you pick to play together with yourself?
I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. So, he was my hero growing up, my idol. So I got to pick Michael Jordan. And who's another? You can't go wrong with LeBron. I love Kevin Durant because obviously he can score inside, he can step out, he's tall, he can guard. So I think in 3-on-3 size matters because there's a lot of switching.
Yeah.
So small guards are a little tough in 3-on-3. So it's got to be bigger guys that can play, can make plays for themselves. So I'd probably say Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron. There's tons of good players.
Speaking of 5-on-5 basketball, Germany again made history. First ever Olympic semifinalists for your team as well. And I just had this idea, who do you think would win? This Germany team and Franz Wagner, Dennis Schroeder, Discord, or early 2000s team that won Eurobasket silver, World Cup bronze with Dirk, Patrick Femmerling, Ademola Kulaja, Demirel, Marko Pesic, all these guys. Who do you pick?
We had a good team, but I think this team is pretty strong. I got to say, they are, I think, a very good generation, probably the best team that German basketball's ever had. They're long, they're deep, they have playmakers, they have shooters, they're athletic, they're strong on defense. You saw it today. Greece could barely score in the second half. They're a tough bunch, and I'm not sure if we would have stood a chance, but we would have given them a fight for sure.
Okay. Usually OGs pick their team, but it's hard to match this.
This is a team that won the World Cup, so this is a very strong team.
So now I have a tough one. Who are the true world champions? 2011 Dallas Mavericks or 2023 German national team?
I would say both, but title-wise, obviously the 2023 German national team are the truly world champs. I like NBA champs. To me, that's fine. We fought long and hard and finally get an NBA championship. That's fine to me. Leave the world championships to somebody else.
But what did you think about this whole debate?
Yeah, I get it. The NBA is the best league in the world, and so of course, when you win it, you call yourself the world champs. But technically, it's not a world championship. So, I get both sides. I played FIBA, I played NBA, so I get both arguments. I'm not really sure there is a right argument. So maybe the NBA championship should just be called the NBA champs, and the World Cup should be the world champions, and there is no more discussion.
Dirk, we respect you a lot because you were the NBA star who always showed up for the German national team. Nowadays, some top FIBA players or just players in general, they not always show up. They might show up for the Olympics, and it feels like the meaning to play for the national team has changed a little bit. What we could do to inspire our current and upcoming generations to suit up for the national team?
Well, I think we need to keep promoting the national teams, doing a better job. FIBA needs to do even a better job raising the stakes of these tournaments. Eurobasket, World Cup, the Olympics always helps. Just yeah, just promoting the sport, showing it needs to be present on TV in these countries, and so that's what we can do. It's basically promote our sport even more. But I understand sometimes there's a lot of money on the line now. Back in the days, it wasn't as much, but now if somebody's a free agent, he's about to sign $100, $200 million deal. You know, it's very risky to play for the national team. Do I get hurt? So it's just everything has gotten a little bit more of business. Back then, it was just all about, you know, let's play with our mates, let's play for our national team, and let's play with pride. And now I think business has come in the forefront. But there's still a lot of players who want to play, who want to compete. Even Luka this year, you know, went to the finals, was tired, was banged up, and he played the Olympic qualifier. So there's guys that want to represent and want to play for their team. And there's plenty of others, not only Luka, but there's plenty of others that are there and promote our sport.
We're just a little late to record this show because it was an overtime game between Serbia and Australia.
Yes.
What did you think about this Jokic fadeaway? Because I thought that, you know, that you're the OG of the fadeaways, but that one was a pretty good one.
It was tough. And you know what he does? He does it over the right side and does it with the right leg. He jumps out the right leg, which I could never do. I always felt more comfortable fading this way, jumping off the left leg over my right shoulder. But he turned over the other shoulder. I mean, tough shot. And his game is amazing to me. Everything seems in slow motion. He gets his hands on balls. He's got incredible hands, passing, steals, and just a great finish. And super, super happy for him. He's a good dude. He loves to play. He's always joking around, and he's a heck of a player.
Thank you so much, Dirk.
Thanks for having me. Good luck with everything. Yeah.